So, let's get started. If you have any questions, guys, write in the chat. Then we will definitely come back to this. I welcome everyone. My name is Roman Vladimir. Today, we have an Alpha Van review, a trading terminal with which you can trade MEM tokens effectively in the DAX market. Today, we will analyze how to register, how to create a wallet for yourself, how to make the first deposit, and, accordingly, how to place limit orders, alpha orders, how to trade. We will tell you about the referral program, about the research section. In general, today, we will talk closely about the most effective tool for trading coins. Let's go. Alpha Van is a trading terminal for trading coins in a mini app in Telegram. By clicking on the referral link, you register, and you are the first one when you open a mini Apolfodex. The system will offer you to install a 4-digit PIN code, and then create a wallet in each network in which it is supported for trading in AlphaDex. The networks Ether, Solana, Sui, Tron, Base, Scan, Tone are supported. That is, in 7 blockchains you can trade, you can store. In the upper left corner, you switch between networks. In the upper right corner, you have a help button that displays and our assistant is Alpha Vision, where you can ask any question with regard to the Alpha Van functionality, with regard to the Alpha Van chat, with regard to the DEX market as a whole. So do not hesitate, click, go, ask him a question, and get an answer instantly. Then we have a link to the Alpha Van SS chat. Here in this chat, we are currently broadcasting. Every week, we conduct training broadcasts, Degan Times, here we write about announcements, and also in this chat, the guys share their deals. Someone shares the tokens they enter, someone provides analysis, someone shares the results. We have almost 15,000 members in our Alpha Van SS community. That's why join by clicking the help button. Then Alpha Van Trade is our Twitter, that is, the official account in the X. Also subscribe, we also publish important news there. And at the bottom, we have an Alpha Van support button. This is the button for contacting our technical support. Now, if you have any tank or any question about the work of Alpha Van, always immediately write to support 24/7. Our support works, responds instantly, helps, prompts on all technical issues. Then we return to the main page of the wallet section. At the bottom, we see we have a menu bar, and there are sections wallet, research, trading, referrals, and setup. So, the first section is the wallet. We see the name of our wallet in the center. Under it we have an address that we can copy to the clipboard. The total amount of funds in our wallet, and then, accordingly, we see the bridge, deposit, and send buttons. These buttons help you either top up your wallet for the first time, that is, as soon as you have registered, created a wallet, you should top it up. You take the address for replenishment. In the upper left corner, by clicking on the avatar, you can switch between wallets, and by clicking on the network icon, you can select the network in which you want to replenish. In other words, let's say you need to top up your wallet on the TON network. Choose a network, click on the avatar, choose one of the proposed wallets. I have one Tanovsky wallet, and copy the address. It also says at the bottom in which network and which tokens should be sent to the AlphaDex wallet. Also a small reminder. In AlphaDex, trading takes place only for the native token of the network. You should not send stablecoins to these wallets because you will not be able to purchase anything then. So if you want to trade, for example, in the Solana network, choose the Sol network. Choose a wallet and send it to Solana to this address. Now, if you are going to trade on the Ether network, for example, choose these IVM, one of the wallets. Copy the address and send funds to it accordingly. Send it to the Ether. So if you want to send funds or tokens from your wallet, click the send button, enter the amount here. Insert the recipient's address here, or you can click on the purse to select one of the wallets inside your AlphaDex account. That is, you can instantly transfer tokens or native tokens from one wallet to another. If you have a task to send tokens from one network to another, you can use the bridge button and make a cross-chain exchange. For example, you have a need, you need to send tokens from the Ethereum network to the Solana network. Or, for example, on the contrary, from Solana to the Ethereum network. You select a wallet at the top, that is, again we can click on the network icon and select the wallet from which we are going to send. Enter the amount, let's say 00. Oh, the language is not the same now. 06 elephant. I'm getting loaded here. And now we need to choose a wallet to which we will receive. And we load the balance, how many ethers we will receive to our recipient's wallet, and the total cost is written at the bottom, taking into account the bridge commission. That is, we send 06 ethers, 06 sleep. In total, we will pay 0615 sleep. We will receive 004 ETH. Here, that is, $89 were sent to us, $83 were received. Alpha DEC does not charge for this commission, only the bridge commission is removed here. Cross-chain exchange is performed there quickly, up to a maximum of 30 minutes. That's why use it. We also have a banner use deep catcher here. This is our new feature inside our Nitro Mode, which we will return to a little later. And tell you how to use it, how to catch straights with the help of deep catcher. Here we go below, we have Assets tab and History here. In the Assets tab, we display the tokens that we have on our wallet, from a higher value to a lower one. Accordingly, the first, of course, is the native token of the network, and then we see tokens already displayed on the balance. In the history, we see the history of all transactions on our wallet. That is, if there are any receiving, sending, we bought or sold something. The whole story will be here. Then go to the trade section. This is the main section for buying tokens here. We have several options if we want to buy some kind of token. First, go to the trade section and insert the address of the token into the address bar. And we will load the page of the token itself. Now, just a second, let's find some kind of token, for example. Let's say we insert the address of the token. We have loaded information about the token, that is, its liquidity, its trading volume, its capitalization. Here we see how volatile the token is. The price and capitalization jumps up and down instantly. The volatility is high. And we have the Nitro Mode transition buttons, the analysis button, the Sure token button, and the graph transition button. The Nitro Mode for tokens on the shale opens a menu for you to quickly scalp these tokens on the Solana. We'll come back to him a little later, I'll tell you more about him. Then, the analysis button redirects you to the analytical bot. In this case, I have selected TD, a bot that provides me with an analysis about this coin. Here, you can choose any other bot that you are interested in. This is set in the settings. You can choose there a perp view bot, a safe on a laser bot, and others. This is all done in the settings. We'll be right back. The Share Token button copies the link to the token directly to Alpha DEX to the clipboard. In other words, we see yes, here is a link generated here, in which we have the address of the contract. And your referral link is also attached. We had an Alpha Color link release a few days ago. This is a special color referral link that allows you to earn money not even from your referrals. How does it work? That is, I place this link to the token that you take here, that is, you copy it like this. You can post it on your social networks, you can post it there in your channel, or you can even post this link in the Alpha Van C's chat, but be sure to attach your own analysis. In other words, they didn't just throw off the link, but attached an analysis so that it could be seen that you analyzed it there. Made some choice, some opinion about this token, and after that you shared your analytics in the chat accordingly. That's when other users click on this link, if it's not your referral who clicked on this link, that is, a user who was previously registered using someone else's Alpha Van referral link, and he buys this token. Then you will receive a percentage of commissions from all trades of this token, for everyone who clicked on your link for the first time. But if your referral trades, then you get the full amount of commission. If a referral from another structure trades, then you divide 50 by 50. In other words, half of the commission income goes to you, half of